Right now, I'm running full speed toward my dreams, but I can't get through. No matter how I push, it's like there's something in my way. I can see it, I can see what I want, but I just can't seem to reach it. Have you ever felt that? Like you're stuck no matter how much you try? Here's the crazy part. There was never actually anything stopping me. The biggest obstacle in your way, it isn't money, it isn't time, it isn't the field of ABA, your job, or your family. It's this, your mindset, the story you tell yourself about why you can't. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. So today I'm going to help you break through your biggest mental barrier because you're not actually trapped. You just think you are. Go ahead and pause this video for 30 seconds and write down one thing you've been telling yourself that's keeping you stuck. Then head over to the community or you can share it in the comments. Most of us never even question the barriers we think are in our way. We assume they're real, permanent, and impossible to break through. But the truth, most of these walls are made up of beliefs we've been carrying for years. Write down one specific goal you've been putting off. What's the thought that immediately pops into your head about why you can't do it? This is the first step. You have to identify what that wall is. Who told you that? Where did this belief come from? Now challenge it. Ask yourself, is this belief helping me or is it holding me back? Stop for a minute and visualize. Imagine what your life would look like if this belief just disappeared. Go ahead and pause this video again and write down what's on your wall. What's written there? What's the beliefs that are blocking you? Go ahead and post it in the community, or you can share it in the comments. Maybe your wall looks like this. I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm not smart enough. It's for other people, not for me. Now, what if this wall isn't as solid as you thought? What if it's actually just an illusion? What if instead of stopping you, this wall is actually a doorway? Look at the belief that you wrote down. Ask yourself, is this 100% true? Or is it something I believe because I've never challenged it? And that's your second step. You have to challenge your existing beliefs that are getting in your way. Have you ever seen someone in my situation succeed in this goal despite a belief? Think about that. Have you seen somebody achieve the things that you want that may have the same belief pattern or may have the same perceived limitations that you do? What if you chose to believe the opposite? What actions would you take? Taking small actions that contradict this belief can prove to yourself that the wall is weaker than you actually think. Take the beliefs that you wrote down and rewrite it as a challenge statement. Instead of I can't because, write down how can I? Post your new statement in the community or again in the comments below. It's really important that you take these steps and do this process along with me so that you're able to overcome those limiting beliefs that are standing in your way. Now that we see the wall for what it is, we have two choices. We can keep standing in front of it, or we can take a step forward and test if it opens. So the third step is to take that one step forward. You don't have to do it all. It doesn't have to be a big deal, but you do have to take that one step forward. Identify one small action that you can take today that contradicts your limiting belief. Even if you don't believe that you can succeed just yet, take just one action that proves the wall isn't actually real. Set a deadline and tell someone accountability is what makes it real. Visualize yourself successfully walking through the wall and what life might look like on the other side. So again, pause this video. I want you to think about what's one action step that you're going to take in the next 24 hours. Post it in our community, or you can share it in the comments below. I want to hold each other accountable. I will follow up with you and check in to see if you've done what you've said you're going to do. This wall was never real. You were never actually stuck. And now you know how to walk through it.